Hi guys, my name is Gaurav and I'm gonna give you 8 tips to make your next Antarctica trip 40% cheaper. So tip number 1, always look for early bird pricing. This early bird pricing is sometimes 50% of the total cost of the trip pricing. This is always more than any of the discount any cruise provides. So if you get this kind of early bird, then your cost of the entire cruise can come to 50%. Or otherwise you will get 10 or 20%, which is a very big discount. Tip number 2, always plan your trip a year ahead, because you need to find some flexible flights which you can cancel if you're not able to go, and these flights will be very cheap because flight is a 30% cost of your entire trip to Antarctica. So you need to be very cautious about your flight costing. So whenever you are planning for Antarctica trip, start searching for these kind of flights which provide you flexibility to cancel later on if you are not going. So this is the tip number 2. Tip number 3, Antarctica season starts from October till March, but always avoid December and January month because these are the top month and the costliest month from the point of view of Antarctica trip. So you should avoid December and January while booking your cruise and flight. Tip number 4, always go for the tail months. Like if season is starting in October and ending in March, then October and November and February, March is the best time to go. So you need to decide which ones you want to go, and you can avoid December and January, and you can take the benefit of booking in tail month, and these tail month deals will enable you to get cheapest deal for your cruise and flights as well. Tip number 5, you should book in February and March because these are the low flying months for all the airlines and you can get very big discounts. And these discounts, as I said, flying cost is the 30% of your total cost of the Antarctica trip. Then if you're getting these kind of discounts, then that 30% will become 15% because sometimes they provide you 50% cheaper flights. So this is the best time to go for Antarctica, February and March. Tip number 6, this is very crucial tip. None of the cruise provide you a single occupancy room. So they will provide you a room with double occupancy. Either you occupy it or you get a companion to share the cost. So always search a companion, friend and family for this trip so that your cost will get divided in 2 parts. And that is a major part of your Antarctica cruise. So always look for the companion. Tip number 7, if you really want to pull down your cost, then while booking the cruise, then go for the no window option. These no window rooms are exactly like the other rooms, but they don't have a window. But during this trip, you will be out of your room most of the times, so you can cut down your cost easily. So always go for the room without window if you are on a budget trip. Tip number 8, you can book your cruise a year in advance by paying only 10%, and that amount is also refundable. In that way, you can book and negotiate with the cruise for the discounts later on. In this way, if you get a good cruise, then you can cancel this one and opt for that. And also you can negotiate with the cruise for the price reduction. Whenever there is a discount comes in, you can say I already booked in, so you must provide me this new discount also, and in that way you can save a lot of cost. These were the 8 points which will help you to cut down your cost by 40%. But I am giving you a bonus tip, that is a tip number 9. This is the best tip which I used, and this tip is always book 2 kind of perks. One is internet and second is booze, because in that way you will get these deals at 50% of actual price and you will be able to drink all over the cruise for next 14 days. So this is a very good deal. So now you know how to book a cruise, but still if you need my help, you can email me info@boywithbucketlist.com, or you can comment below and I will reply instantly. So I hope after these 9 tips, you will be able to plan your next Antarctica cruise, because Antarctica cruises are not costly, but you should be at the right place at the right time. I also did my cruise in January 2020 and it was mind blowing. I might be going again for the expedition in January 2021. So let's hope for the best. You can ask me any query in the comment box, or you can email me info@boywithbucketlist.com. Till then, bye.